Cuban officials report that the power is slowly returning after a massive power outage left the country in the dark. The embattled Caribbean island has faced a major blow under the oil embargo imposed by the United States after the Trump administration's ousting of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro and stopping the flow of oil shipments to the country. We have the latest from the CNN.
Power is slowly coming back behind me, as you can see, in parts of Havana, but there are other areas of the city and throughout this island that are still without electricity more than a day after a nationwide power outage left Cubans, millions of them, in the dark. It was the first nationwide blackout that has taken place since Donald Trump in January essentially cut off the oil to this island by ordering an attack on Venezuela and threatening countries like Mexico with sanctions, tariffs, if they continue to send Cuba oil. The result has been catastrophic for the already ailing Cuban economy. And so people, while they are grateful that the power is back on, they are of course, wary that it could go back off at any point. The oil blockade is still in effect. They are still relying on an ailing government-run infrastructure, power grid that has been failing for years. And so while the power is back on, they know it won't stay on for very long. The U.S. and Cuba are negotiating, but increasingly the U.S. is saying that Cuba's leadership needs to change, needs to actually change the top people in government here. That is something the government, of course, is likely to push back on. They have been defiant for U.S. demands for change here over the decades. But at this point, they are facing a campaign of pressure like never before. Patrick Upman, CNN, Havana.
Still to come this evening, fishermen in White House Westmoreland appeal for help. And in business news, gas prices going up again. We'll be right back.